Hi guys, this is David, and with this video I'm going to be showing you the pay structure on Futurenet and how this works and how it is that people that belong to this social media site can actually get paid from this. Of course, Futurenet is a social network site that actually pays its members, unlike the other big sites that makes billions of dollars and pays nothing to its members. But Futurenet actually shares a good portion of its profits with its members, and it's for the same thing as you already do, with which is like, you know, sending pictures and comments and hitting the like button and so forth. The same thing as you would do on a social network site. So anyways, to get to it, this first part I want to show you is the reason why they are able to pay is because they have multiple forms of ways that they make money. So they make money with social media, multimedia, online products, online games, and the chance of making money online as well too. They have an actual system on that as well too. So there's several different products and services that they sell that they are able to use that money to pay its members. So what that means then, of course, is that it's actually a very stable company too, because it's not just paying its members just from the advertising revenue that it makes, which can be a good amount of money as it is, but it's also paying from the products and services as well that it has as well too. And it is, of course, a social media platform, so it is a actual social network site, something that would be similar to Facebook as far as how it's all set up. Excuse me. You can do things like send messages, click on the like button, like I said, send pictures and so forth. This here's a screenshot on here as far as what it looks like, and this is on the side here. You'll see where your friends would be. Right here you can see where you can have games that you can click on as well too. Over on the left hand side is where you can see that you would have things like newsletters, meetings, webinars as well too, because they also have training and videos as well too to help you succeed with this. And so let's get into a little bit as far as what they actually have here as far as the products. They have blogs that you can buy into. They have a video email system as well too. They have landing pages you can buy, and they also have cloud storage as well too. And this right here shows, of course, the landing pages and video emails that they have, which is very professional looking, very nicely laid out. They have templates that you can use as well too, blogs and templates. Right here shows a screenshot of what the games can look like. So like when you're playing games and on the social network sites, and sometimes they might say that if you want to get extra credits or extra points or whatever, then you can purchase so many for such amount of price. Well, some of that revenue can also be going toward paying the members that's on the social network site as well too. And there's another screenshot of the games, and that right there is just the beginning, as you can see. Now, as far as the marketing plan, this there is the actual meat and potatoes that I want to go ahead and show you guys. And this right here is showing how you can actually start making some real good money with this by joining. Now, first of all, keep in mind, it is actually free to join. So you don't have to pay anything to actually join the Futurenet social media site. But if you do want to go ahead and do the upgrade, that's where you can actually start to make the big money with the big boys. And right here, as you can see, it only costs $10 to join at the first level, and that's it. As you have no other out-of-pocket expense that you have to spend to be able to join this, because the way this works too is that each time that you go to a higher level, you can have it set to where you automatically upgrade. In other words, so you don't have to keep coming out of pocket if you don't want to. Now, I would suggest that if you do join though, that you also do a pay it forward system to also start to fill your downline, but I'll get into that here in a few minutes. But anyways, to talk about the first part, when you join at the $10 level, you can get a 10% matching bonus. So what that means is that when you bring somebody in on your first level, you can get 10% of them coming in, and also as far as what they make as well too. You can also get the matching bonus on what they make as well too, as far as the 10% goes. Now, when you get to the $25 level, oh yeah, also I wanted to mention too, you get what's called media points each time that you go up on your levels. So you have 1,000 media points on the first level, 2,500 media points on the second level, and 5,000 media points on the third level. And I'll show you later on too what that means and why that's also very important as well too. But at the $25 level, you'll get 20% of what you would make as far as when you bring somebody in, plus you'll get the matching bonus, so 20% of what they make as well too. And then at the $50 level, you'll get the 30%, and of course again too the matching bonus on that. And there's actually 6 levels total that you can join. So here again too, you'll see $100 level, $500 level, and $1,000 level. And once you get to the $1,000 level, there is no more upgrading that you would need to do at all, and you can still continue to make money though, even if you're at the last level. So here at the $100 level though, you'll get 10,000 media points. The next one after that would be 50,000 media points. And the next one after that would be 100,000 media points. And like I said, those are also very important too. And here shortly, I'll go ahead and explain why that is. So here at the $100 level, of course, you'll get the 50% matching bonus. Well, you get the 50% that you make when you bring somebody in, plus you'll get the matching bonus as well. And you'll also get 10% media points as well. You get to get into the career plan and the leader bonus. And those are important later too, and I'll show you why that is. Now, at the $500 level, again, you'll get the 50% again too, plus again the matching bonus as far as your downlines, and then you also get the 15% media points, so you get even more media points at that point. The referral link at the Futurenet page, so that means that you can also get random referrals, because when somebody just goes to the Futurenet page itself without actually clicking on anybody's direct link, then you got a chance at that point to get random referrals here and there. And then you'll be in, like I said, the career plan and the leader bonus as well. And then here at the last level, which is the $1,000 level, which is actually level 6, you'll get 50% matching bonus again, and well, 50% of your efforts, and also the matching bonus as well. And then you'll get 20% media points, which is even more, of course. Again, you get the referral link at the Futurenet page, the career plan and leader bonus. Okay, so I'll explain more, like I said, on the media points as well too. Now, they also have premium packages too. And the way what that means is that it's also another source of income for you as well too, because when you have somebody in your downlines, and whoever is in your downlines, if they buy any of the business or premium type packages, then you also get a cut off of that as well too. So not only are you making money from what I just mentioned above, but anytime they buy any of the products or services, which could be, like I said, the business packages, also like cloud storage, like I mentioned before, the blogging system, the landing pages, and so forth. Any of the products that the people buy that are in your downline, you can actually get a cut off of that as well too, which is very nice. And that's off of you doing nothing. You don't have to do anything at all other than the fact that you brought them in and they happen to just buy something later down the line, and you're getting a small cut off of that as well too, which of course could add up. You have thousands of people in your downline. And here's another example of the business packages as well too. Just wanted to have you take a look at that real quick. And then you also get, of course, the friends bonus. And this right here is also very important. And I want you to make sure that you pay close attention to this as well too, because this is another great thing about this system as far as how this works. This actually is a 3x10 forced matrix. So the way this works is, this right here is you, and then once you start to bring people in, they're going to go underneath you on your first level, and you only have 3 people that's going to be on your first level. And then anytime that you bring somebody else in underneath you, after this first level is filled with your 3 people, the people that you're bringing in goes underneath them. And then once their level gets filled, which actually would be level 3 for you right here, I'm sorry, your second level right here is what this would be, then that starts to get filled up as well too. So in other words, every time that you bring somebody in, it's going to go underneath your different levels once they are filled. And what that course is the spillover as far as how that works. Now, keep in mind that spillover is not always guaranteed, but it also depends on the efforts of your upline as far as how that goes. But the thing is that, like when you join underneath me, I'm going to also be advertising for you as well, because once this level right here gets filled, then I'm going to take the links on every single person on this level right here, and I'm going to go ahead and advertise for these people, because anytime I bring somebody in, they're going to go underneath them anyways. So it's going to be to your benefit to join me as quick as you can and to be underneath my levels right here on my first level, because like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start advertising for you as soon as you do join. So it's going to be a very good benefit for you to join me as quick as possible. And this right here is another shot, and this right here shows the actual 3x10 force matrix. So again, this is me right here. This is the first level right here, second level, and so forth. And as you can see, it's going to keep growing, and you're going to be able to get 5% on every single person that you bring in, no matter where they fall into the system. And that's the friends bonus right here that's talking about. It pays commissions up to 10 levels deep. So like I said, the 3x10 force matrix. So it's going to be to your benefit to come into this as quick as possible. I already have somebody that has joined, and I want to be advertising for them real soon as well too. In fact, I went ahead and got through a link today, so I'm going to go ahead and start integrating that into some advertising that I do. And you could be the next one as well too. Okay, this right here shows another way of looking at this. This is a Friends Tree package, and this is without the matching bonus as well too, as far as how this works. So on level 1, you have 3 partners, which means, of course, people that upgrade at the $10 level is what that is. You'll get 5%, and that comes out to $27.75. Level 2, 9 partners, 5%, $83.25 is what you can make off of that. Level 3, you can make $249.75. Level 4, $749.25. Level 5 is $2,247.75. Level 6 is $6,743.25. And that's just off of 729 people. That's all it is actually on level 6. And in the past, there was a different type of social network site that I actually had belonged to, and I actually had built my downlines to over 3,000. In fact, I think it was like 3,400 people is what it was. So just imagine if I had that on here, which actually pays a whole lot more, I would have actually had a fortune already. Like I said, this is just 729 people, and that means that you have made then at that point $6,743.25. Now on level 7, this is 2,187 people, and there's $20,229.75. Level 8, 6,561 people, and that is 57,006. Actually, I'm sorry. Okay, this is not. This is a little bit off. 57,629,000. I think is what they. This is probably a typo. So this should be $57,629.75 is actually what that should be. And then on level 9, this is 19,683 people, and then that means you would have made $182,067.75. And then on level 10 would be 59,049 people, and that means you would have made $546,203.25. And then it just actually keeps growing after that too, because you can also get matching bonuses as well. So the way this works is your $10 people, you can make 10% matching bonus. Your $25 people that joins at that level, you get 20% matching bonus, 30%, 50%, 50, and 50. So it can add up real quick, as you can see. And this right here actually brings me to the point I wanted to also talk about as well too. You can also, I mentioned this earlier as far as those points that I mentioned. You get points each time that somebody joins underneath you, as far as in your matrix. From that whole 3x10 matrix, you get points, media points that do add up, and eventually you can use those points to buy things like smartphones, a laptop, even a trip, and even cars. That's the type of prizes that you can use, or in other words, redeem with those type of points. And this is the Audi A3, Audi A4, Audi A6, and a Porsche would be the biggest one that you can actually get as far as the points that you can spend your money on. Now think about that for a minute. Again, like I said, this is a social network site that you can join, that you can start making money from real quick, and all you need to do is join at the $10 level if you want to start making the big money. Now, like I said, you can join for free, and you can still work your way up, but it will take a long time if you join for free. If you want to accelerate this process, you can just go ahead and spend $10, which most people, waste that type of money on a weekend anyways. In fact, a whole lot more than that on a weekend, all the time. And then they wonder why they're broke all the time. Well, it's time to go ahead and start making and in other words, time to start investing into your own future and your own family. And what that means is go ahead and spend your $10. And there really is no excuse as far as, well, I'm so broke I don't have $10. No, I don't want to hear that either, because I've seen homeless people make way more than that in one day on a street corner. So anybody can do this. Anybody that has an internet connection can do this. So there really is no excuse whatsoever. And I have had people recently too that I have talked to that I think the thing is too, they really don't get this just yet and really don't understand the potential that you have here. But as you can see, I'm showing you firsthand that you have a gold mine right here, right in front of you, and all you have to do is take advantage of it. All you have to do is open the door and walk through it and get started on this. So like I said, the grand prize would be the Porsche, and on that one would be 3,500,000 points that you would accumulate, and you would have 5,000 business partners as well to qualify for that, and 30 personal partners as well, which would be the business partners, and then 3 partners that's qualified for the car program as well. So it's not like this is going to be an overnight type of thing. You do have to work your way up into it, but it's something that is possible though to do. As far as the payment methods too, these right here actually shows another great thing about this program is because they have several different payment methods that you can use to, in other words, join at your $10 level and upgrade if you want to. Again too, you don't have to just join at the $10 level. If you want to actually join at the $25 level or $50 level or whatever, you can do that too as well. So if you want to accelerate even faster, you can do that. That's up to you. But the $10 level is what you want to definitely start out with for sure, as far as just getting started, just getting your foot in the door, because the thing is, you want to get the ball rolling on this. You really do, because the quicker you do this and get this started, then the quicker you can grow your downlines and get to the point where you're making so much money per month to where you can quit your job and start working for yourself and start spending more time with your family, your kids, and your friends, and so forth. And that right there is the #1 reason to do any type of online business, as it is anyways, because no matter how much money you make, the most important thing is the fact of being able to spend time with your family. Time is something that we don't get back. Time is something that is very precious. Instead of using your time to make somebody else rich, make some corporation rich, working for them, you can actually start using your time to make you and your family wealthy and actually start having a better life. Now, like I said, this is the credit cards is what you can use. You can also use Dot Pay. You can do a bank transfer. You can do Western Union. You can even use Bitcoin, which is very popular. Bury-in, Perfect Money, that teller. And also, they have it set up on this to where you can do the Futurenet codes. So what that means is that once you have joined at the $10 level, you can also put money into your account that you can also generate codes to have people join underneath you as well too. In fact, right now, that's what I'm doing for my first 3 people that joined underneath me. So again, that's also another reason why you want to join this as quick as possible, because I am serious about this. I am serious about growing this into a full-time business. So you can join me and I can help you step by step, or you can keep dealing with, going to work every single day, your 9-to-5 job, and wonder why you're broke all the time and can hardly make ends meet. This actually right here that I'm talking about is a possibility to turn this into a full-time income. This is serious money that you can make, and really what it boils down to is it's based on what you already do anyways. You're on the other social network sites anyways every single day. You're posting pictures, you're posting comments, you're hitting the like button, you're sending messages or whatever. You do that every single day anyways. So why not get paid for it, people? This is very serious as far as the money that the type of money that you can make from this. It really is. So why not actually get paid for it for a change? I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't, because you're already doing it anyways. As far as withdrawal methods, again, this shows here different methods that you can use to withdraw. You can do the bank transfer, the Bitcoin, net teller, Perfect Money, Bury-in, and so forth. So lots of different options here as well too. For the Bitcoin, you can withdraw at the $20 level. All other withdrawal methods would be at the $50 level. So it's, in other words, not that high as far as being able to withdraw your money. So it wouldn't take very long at all. So, I mean, this right here shows that you can, like I said, make friends because you're on a social network site. That's what you do. You can also make money from the fact that you're making your friends and helping each other out as well, too, and growing an actual downline. You can have an actual career plan with this. Like I said, you can actually turn this into a full-time income and be able to, quit your job and start working for yourself and make sure that your family is going to be well off instead of some company out there or some corporation out there. You can actually start working for yourself and start working for your family and make sure that your family is set. And of course, as you can see, like we're talking about here, you can actually have fun while you're doing it. So it really is what you do already anyways. Like I said, you're already on social network sites every day. You're putting lots of content on those social network sites, but what you're doing is you're making those other sites rich by doing so. Now it's time to start taking those same type of efforts that you do and make yourself rich and your family and so forth. And you can, like I said, have fun while you're doing it as well too at the same time. So one other thing I do want to say, or one last thing I do want to say on this, is the fact that, of course, your efforts is going to determine how much money you do make on this. So as far as, any type of money that you make is not necessarily guaranteed, because it's not like you can just join this and make a fortune from it from doing nothing. You obviously have to put effort into this. So that's a disclaimer on that. Of course, you actually do have to put some effort and actually get the word out there and spread the word after you join and have people join underneath you to be able to make money from this. But it's like, again, too, like I said, what you do every single day anyways. Because another thing you think about like this: how many times have you went to a nice restaurant or went to a great movie and the next day you told your coworkers or your family or friends or whatever, hey, this was a great restaurant, they had great service, they had great food, and the prices were great or whatever. Well, what you did was you just got done advertising for that restaurant is what you did. Or when you saw that movie and told everybody, hey, this is a great movie I've seen, it had lots of action, it had adventure, even a little bit of romance in it and so forth. Well, what you just did was you just got done advertising for that movie. That's what you just did. But the difference is you didn't get paid on that. Okay, you did not get paid when you was talking about that great restaurant you went to or that great movie you saw or whatever. Neither one of those paid you anything for doing that. Well, this right here that I'm showing you, yes, you can actually start getting paid off of this by telling people about this, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. And like you've seen before, as far as the pay structure, the 3x10 force matrix, and the type of money that you can make from that, as you can see, you have a huge potential there. Like I said, you have a gold mine. All you have to do is open the door and walk through. So go ahead and get the link that's in the description area. In fact, one more thing, I almost forgot. Sorry, guys. Let me get over here. Like I said, I have somebody that has already joined. I almost forgot about showing this, but yeah, I have somebody that has joined already. And what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to be advertising this person's link right here for them. Okay. This is somebody actually that I know from years ago that was, like I said, in my downline from the other social network site as well, or for the one that was in the past. So I'm going to already be advertising for him. And this right here is another person that could be in my level 1. And this right here is another person that could be in my level 1 as well too. So do the smart thing. Get the link in the description area and join me right now. Okay. Make sure that you get on this level right here and on this level right here and join me as quick as possible, because I am going to grow this thing all the way. Okay, I'm going to get all the way to 10, level 10 on this and keep on going with this, because you can actually get bonuses to infinity with this as well that I forgot to mention as well too. Once you get to the leader bonus and you get even higher. So yeah, the potential on this is huge. Do yourself a favor, be smart about this, put the $10 into it. Okay, you spend more than that on a weekend anyways. So invest into your future for a change. Don't just throw your money away, buying tons of crap that you don't need all the time. Start investing into your future with this, because, if you don't do it, nobody else will. You have to think about that as well too. It's up to you to invest into your future. Be smart about it and actually invest into something that is actually going to make you a lot of money if you put the effort into it, and also something that you do anyways. So, like I said, get to the link in the description area right here. Join me on this level, and I'm going to get your link from you, and I'm going to advertise for you. I'm going to advertise the heck out of your link and make sure that your downline will grow. Okay, I've already got his link right there, and starting today, I'm going to go ahead and start advertising for him as well too. But this can be you. I can be working with as well, and this can be you right here. I can be working with as well. And I'm going to show you how to duplicate this system, and I'm going to be also sending you training videos, and I'm going to also send you traffic software as well too, because I also am a programmer as well too. I've taught myself how to make traffic software, and that also is going to automate your traffic and automate your efforts as well too, to help you get people into your downline. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'm going to actually, like I said, give you the tools to do that as well too. Something that I do charge money for as far as my traffic software, but I'm going to be giving a good portion of that to you to make sure that you are successful. So be smart. Like I said, get the link in the description area. Join me right now. If you have any questions or concerns, contact me. Like I said, you can sign up for free anyways. So go ahead and sign up for free to the site. Set up your profile. Get your picture up there. Put your, bio and biography information on there like you would on a regular social network site, and then send me a message if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this presentation. I know it was a little bit long, but hope you enjoyed it and seen the actual full benefit from it. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.